Welcome to PAEACP Real Resistance Radio.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Hello, slaves of the world. I think it's time that we discussed the New World Order reset and how it's going to affect you moving on into the future.
I think it's kind of a naive view to think that the banks are in trouble, because once you understand how deep and wide their control is over almost every important aspect of our society and our culture, even certainly our economy, our political system, all of that, these as our friends call them, the banksters, are right in the middle of all of that.
The New World Order have decided a better way to control the slaves is to go back to the olden days, the past. Yes, they're taking us back to the days of knights and castles and peasants. But don't get too excited though, because we will be the peasants. Here's a quick definition of a peasant.
Why does it have to be me? All right. I'll do it. You guys have to back me up, okay?
Absolutely. Yes, we're right behind you.
Cool.
Yes?
Good morning, sir. We were just wondering... I was just wondering if, possibly we'd like a pay rise?
A peasant is a pre-industrial agricultural laborer or a farmer with limited land ownership, especially one living in the Middle Ages under feudalism and paying rent, tax, fees, or services to a landlord. In Europe, 3 classes of peasants existed: non-free slaves, semi-free serfs, and free tenants.
Now I wonder, do you relate to that definition at all? It is important that you understand the words of the New World Order are the words of Merlin, i.e. they're magic, and you may believe that you're a free being, but the truth is you're not, and it's like the magic makes you think that you are. It's like the words of Henry Ford when he said, if people understood the mechanisms or the workings of the banking system, there would be a revolution tomorrow.
Do you hear the people sing? Sing the song of angry men.
Do you hear the people sing?
It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums. There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight. That will give you the right to be free.
Now the New World Order has the technology to enslave people without the use of force, like they did in the days of castles and knights and the like, and without even the use of magic, as in words that make you believe that you're a free being. Now, the New World Order could have gone on forever, putting us into deeper and deeper debt. They say we're in a $300 trillion debt, but the truth of the matter is we're more likely to be in something like a $4 quadrillion debt, because of all the secret mechanisms they use to create more money via their wheeling, dealing, criminal behaviour.
Chris? God damn it. Sorry. This is your basic mortgage bond. All right? The originals were simple. They were just thousands of AAA mortgages bundled together, guaranteed by the U.S. government. The modern ones are different. They're private, and they're made up of layers of tranches. The highest level AAAs getting paid first, the lowest rated Bs getting paid last, taking on defaults first. Now, obviously, if you're buying Bs, you can make more money, but they're a little risky. Sometimes they fail. Somewhere along the line, these B's and double B's went from a little risky to dog shit. I'm talking rock bottom FICO scores. No income verification. Adjustable rates, dog shit. The default rates are already up from 1% to 4%, fellas. And if they rise to 8%, and they will...
You're saying that at 8% the bonds fail and we are already at 4%?
That's right.
If they go to 8, it's Armageddon.
Yeah, that's right.
How come nobody's talking about this?
The amount of money that we owe them, it doesn't matter. It hasn't mattered for many, many years because we're in that much debt. We can never pay it back. So it's great news all around. They're going to live in their castles, which I think the modern term for that now is a bunker. We're going to all live on the land that they allow us to live on, as long as we pay our debt or our leases or whatever method of payment they choose to apply to us. And it's going to be great. It's going to be like knights and princesses and stuff.
Oh.